go ahead. Go Disney. Talk away.
Anytime. Especially on the chopping block. Now, there's no way that Undertaker is going to lose at Mania. There's no reason that they're going to have him go 17-0 and then all of a sudden have a blemish on his record. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That they would invest that much time and effort into his whole streak and then have somebody like Heartbreak Kid beat him. I'm not saying that HBK doesn't deserve to beat him.
Yeah, I understand. Like,
not at WrestleMania.
I know.
I don't see Shawn Michaels winning at WrestleMania.
You see him win at WrestleMania? Alright, hold on. I understand, yes. HBK, yes. Has had a 25-year career, yes. He's been NWA Tag Team Champion, yes. He won the first Hell in a Cell, yes. He has all of these accolades. But the bottom line is, if you end Taker's WrestleMania speech, it's like taking an engine from a car.
Yeah.
What? Now, trust me, The Undertaker had a great career. But his streak at WrestleMania has solidified the meaning of being a phenom. And if you take that away, what else is going to be good?
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true.
No, the streak's not everything with The Undertaker.
But it's the main part.
It is a big piece of the pie. And that is a lot of what he is known about.
Yeah.
You know, of course, known for Hell in a Cell, casket matches, just being the overall phenom of the World Wrestling Entertainment or Federation, whatever you want to call it. But if he has a blemish on that WrestleMania record, it's just gonna, all those other wins he has are gonna mean absolutely nothing.
And do you think they should just go 20-0 then retire? What do you guys think? 20-0 and then retire if he sticks around that long?
If he has enough fuel in the tank to go another 2 years after this year, then all for it. I'm all for it.
Definitely.
Now, what do you prefer? You think it should be a title match, or does it really matter between those two now?
I don't think it should be a title match, no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And do you think it's going to be, do you think they actually might have blood, and do you think the doctor might come in and stitch him up? Or do you think it will have?
Well, it depends. I mean, like, they've been doing it recently. Like, for the Undertaker versus Rey Mysterio match, Taker got busted open on his nose, and they let him carry on for the rest of the match like that. But then again, when Randy Orton versus John Cena in the Iron Man match, and Cena got busted open at the beginning of the match, they came in straight away and stopped the match and patched him up. So I reckon it depends on how long the match is going to be. You see.
You remember that match between Kristen and Benjamin for the ECW belt and TLC match? Remember that match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had doctors that way. That was bull crap.
Yeah.
See, that's the point I'm trying to say. I'm saying that you're going to stop a match because someone is bleeding. Well, if you bleed, you bleed.
That's what I was going to say. I agree. That's bullshit. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Exactly.
Well, actually, you can find a way to make one. Well, like having going out of the ring for a 10-second count, that's kind of like a timeout.
Right.
Yeah, sort of.
That's a heel timeout.
Like the ring technician, like people like Chris Benoit or Bret Hart or Owen Hart, guys like that.
Audio's gone off.
Audio.
Not again. Malfunction.
Mayday.
Can't even hear you. Captain, we lost the captain.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay, so guys like Regal or Bret Hart or Chris Benoit, those are guys that can find a way to make time for themselves. Trust me. When you're a match technician, you know wherever you are, you can find a way to make a timeout. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not for a blood loss. If he bleeds, let it go. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, definitely, it's true that. But then again, you know, they are appealing to the younger generation. You know, obviously they think that there's more money invested in like kiddie stuff rather than adult stuff. You know, so.
But they are alright. But they have to realize something. I grew up during the Attitude Era as a little kid, and that's all the violence, the blood, all that bull crap that they don't want to talk about now. And I'm not mentally traumatized by all of that. So I don't think a little kid will be traumatized by seeing blood. Like, you gotta really be for real.
Yeah.
You gotta be more realistic.
Yeah.
I think the only reason that The Undertaker was allowed to bleed after his nose got busted open was because of who he was.
Yeah.
I don't think they were going to rush him there and stop him he was in because, you know, he's The Undertaker.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that they have enough respect for him to let him go ahead and just continue the match regardless if he was busted open or not.
Yeah, and also, his character's not aimed at the younger generation, so that's probably why, you know, someone like John Cena, who's a figure for the 8-year-olds, If they say
Right.
bleed, you know, yeah, I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Like,
Hi.
There you go again. Mayday. Yeah. We lost him.
Can't even hear you, dude.
Nope.
You need to get Verizon Wireless.
Yeah.
He's a new, plane.
Yep.
We lost him.
We can't hear you, Patrick.
Come on.
Patrick, you sound like you're saying a lot of great stuff. But we can't hear it.
Yeah.
how can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, go again.
Epic fail, everybody.
I think it's like leading the way from the mic or something.
Yeah, I think he fell downstairs.
If people are going to watch this on YouTube, we apologise in advance for the loss of audio.
I know. He's a rookie, so go figure.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, when is this going to be on YouTube? Tonight or tomorrow morning?
Whenever you guys want it.
Okay, cool, sweet. Anyway, can I talk to somebody? I'm the host, so can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Anywho, do you think Taker, do you think this is going to be a better match than last year's, between those two, or we'll find out when it comes down to it?
No way.
Why not? Well, let's say, yeah, stipulation, and no DQ, so that'd be kind of cool. See some weapons in the matchup.
I don't see how the match can be as good as it was last year.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
They're both another year older, and let's face it, The Undertaker, he's been bad this year. You know, his matches haven't been all that good. You know, and HBK is going to have to carry most of the load. I'm just guessing on that. But
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great. Don't get me wrong. I just don't see it being as good as last year. I think that's another reason why they made it a no DQ, no count out. Try to add a little more excitement to it, so that way because I kind of think that they might be thinking that the match is going to be a little less than par, so they added those stipulations to give a little more excitement.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Oh, they could have added it because people were saying that, you know, the match was going to end in a draw. They could have said that, you know, that's not going to happen because there's no countouts. So, you know.
Nope. Do you think there might be some interference, plus, guys? Do you think there'll be interference in that match? No, yes or no? Like, Petite coming down?
Maybe Bret Hart, you know. Bret Hart might get his back in Shawn Michaels, you know, who knows?
Somebody brought up a point, just like you were saying, Jeff, about, or Ben, I should say, about Bret Hart possibly screwing HBK over.
Why?
Because Bret Hart got screwed by Vince in Montreal all those years ago, and HBK was part of it.
True.
I thought he'd forgive him.
That's all part of the storyline, man.
Yeah, true, yeah.
It's a really good point, yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe HBK loses or something, and then he gets so mad that... Because, you know, HBK has appeal tendencies as of late, the last few weeks. So it's very possible that he could, you know, lose the match with Taker, and then somehow... That is if the match is before... If that match is before the Bret Vince match.
Now, take up me. If HBK loses, will he come back next show, or is that just part of the storyline? Yes or no, guys?
Well, here's the fact. Undertaker and HBK are both going to take time off after WrestleMania.
Yes, we know that, yes.
So it can only make sense for HBK to lose and retire so he can have his time off. Of course he's going to come back. We all know how retirement matches go.
Yes,
exactly. Career matches are not threatening whatsoever. It's just a gimmick.
I'm just saying for Taker, if he wins, will he still wrestle, or will he take some time off also?
He's going to take time off as well.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we talked about like Bret Hart possibly coming in and screwing Shawn Michaels, but you know, like people are saying, you know, you have to remember one thing: it is WrestleMania. You know, anything could happen. I mean, like Hornswoggle could come in and screw Undertaker or something like that. You know, no one knows.
That would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ever want to see him on television.
Yeah.
I don't want to change my channel. Let me change the subject. How you guys feel right now? I know I talked to Mark. How you guys feel about right now? Money in Bank match is now 5-on-5. How stupid is that, huh?
5-on-5?
I mean, thank God.
It's just half of their self, but...
You mean 5-on-5, right?
Yes. I mean 10.
That's an absolute joke.
Yeah.
So is it? I don't get it.